Also, I love how slow this is taking. I know it's for dramatic effect, but I like to think that, like, maybe just the Muso no Hidotachi is, like, a little bit stuck and she's just trying to, you know, pull it out. Oh my god.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Girl, it's already built. You can't put me in the concrete now.
Like, duo units, but I really wish that we could just get them on their own. I think that we should just give Clara a knife. I think that should be her weapon. I think we just give her a knife. We give her a knife and we're like, there you go. You're fine. I think it'd be extremely funny.
So, who is this hilly trail to you?
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son.
Oof.
How times have changed. I could say that out loud with no consequence now, but...
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I'm still gonna judge you for having an affair, dude. Like... I don't blame you for thirsting for Malleus. Yeah, oh my god, Leona was my favorite when he was first announced, and all the characters were getting announced, and it was just Leona still my fave. He's my top. He's my top favorite. Oh my god. He's... Shit. Oh my... We're never gonna get through this game. Oh my god. Okay, D. Luke, please save us from this existence.
Where did I go?
Oh my... Oh no. Oh no, D. Luke. Oh no. I thought he was gonna be fine. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Standing around is making me so sleepy.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see what D. Luke's death was worth to us.
AC, Jade, and Floyd look hella good. Is it alright if I snap a pic? Okay, I'm gonna translate this as something more funny because I just thought of this when I was walking and I was like, wait, this is so Kate Core. Okay, Ace, Jade, and Floyd look so good. They definitely went to the University of Survington. That's what we're gonna do that line as now. They are at the University of Survington. They're doing, and they're in, oh no, I don't think they're mother. They're not mother. They are not majoring in motherology. I have a disturbing question for chat. If a hilly churl ate a person, like a human person, would that count as cannibalism? Yes or no? What is our thoughts on this? I think technically it would count, but also I feel like there's...
2 in the afternoon.
No, Mario, I'm just saying! I'm just saying!
Once you're back,
It is... I mean, it's not like a concern, but like... It just made me think of it. I mean, I know that the mushrooms aren't actually like human flesh, but it made me think of it. I'm just asking a question! Okay, we got her. Okay. Yay! Oh my god! Yay! He's home! Oh my god! He's home! He's home! Don Hung lives to see another day! He does live to see another day! Oh my god! I'm very excited, but I'm also like, you mean I could have pulled for Blade? I could have pulled for Blade. Oh my god, this bitch. I mean, I'm so glad that I got him, but it's like, you know. Oh my god. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I've got everything in like the immediate area. Never mind.
Okay, hello everybody. How are we doing? How are things happening? Hi Jasper. Hi Namo Miliki. Hi Ola. Hello Waven. Hello Maxi. How's everyone doing? Oh, and hello Lord. How you doing? But yeah, bit sleepy. Oh, thank you. But also I feel that. Oh my God, Lolbit FNAF. Oh my God, I love it. I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's that much, but I love FNAF. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? Oh right, game audio. I forgot that that is something that needs to be on. Okay, let me see levels. Okay, I might lower it just a little bit. Let me know how volume levels are for this. So, I don't know what it is, but I like... So I updated to OBS, right? And I feel like every time I've gone to like a new little scene that I have, it has desktop up at like full volume, which I usually have it at like -12 to 15, depending on how loud the game is. But I'm just like, it keeps going to like full blast, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. So I'm having to like redo everything. Oh, hello, Victor, Quab, and Gumo. How y'all do? I mean, to be fair, correct. But yeah, oh, you're new, Nama. Welcome. Welcome to hell. I need to think of a better way to welcome people. I just started saying welcome to hell because I didn't know what else to say, and now that's just kind of stuck, unfortunately. That is unfortunately what the kids, me, are saying now. Oh my God. But we're doing our bestie. Looking through my 2 Pinocchio book adaptations and crying it. Please, no tears. Fellow honest exists. Please don't cry. I don't know, but I felt that. Okay, and chat looks decent. Okay, thank God. I'm so irritated just because I love the chat that I had like a while ago, and for whatever reason though, I just couldn't find anything else like it that Streamlabs has, so it's like, okay, we're just going with something a little different. I don't like different things. No, this is fine. It's like not the worst, so. The author gave Honest John a cropped vest with exposed suspender strap for some reason. The same reason that apparently Honest John gets so much like merch over in the Tokyo parks. I'm still saving my gems for when Club Apple comes to EM, because Apple is one of the 3 boys. I must have all of the other 2 being Riddle and Malleus. Taste. Yeah, they haven't updated the schedule yet for EN, so I would assume that they would take pity, and the earliest we could get Club Apple would be November? But like, I don't know. Because I know for JP, generally when we have Halloween, we'll have the birthdays, but it's like Halloween and the birthdays, nothing else. But who knows what Ian's gonna do. I will buy you the bouquet full fellow acrylic stand for your birthday because I oh no. No, thanks. You shouldn't. You totally shouldn't. By the way, do you plan on playing Monster Hunter's Wilds when it comes out? I haven't, because I did not know that was a thing. I've never played any of the Monster Hunter games. I had a friend in college who was like super, well, I mean, he still is super into them. Oh, Okaku, thank you for the Wii sub. Oh, wait, for the sub, sorry, I totally misread that. For a moment, I was like, wait, sub for 6 months? I was like, oh my God, am I really going crazy not noticing when people subscribe? Oh my God, but thank you for the sub. Oh my God, I did not get a lot of sleep. Oh my God. But yeah, thank you for the sub. I'm sending you a snacky treat of your choice. Yeah, I did not get a lot of sleep. I stupidly played Genshin in full screen mode, and I started playing around midnight, and I was like, oh, I'll only play for like 15 minutes, and then I looked at the clock when I was done, and I was like, okay, like I'm done, ready to do other things, and it was like 3:30 a.m., and I was like, oh. And you would think I would know better than to do that, because that's what happens every single time. And I just do it every single time. It happens. I'm just, oh my God. I'm a mess today.
I didn't get Spell Drive Ruggy. I don't know if I'll be able to get Leona. I mean, I hope you get Leona though, but also Spell Drive Ruggy is such an insanely like cool card. I'm like, I feel like that's like Ruggy's best card in the entire game. I mean, I love his little like Masquerade Renaissance outfit, but Spell Drive Ruggy just, I feel like that is the best Ruggy card in the entire game. Yeah, sounds like something I've done from time to time. Yeah, I don't keep track of things, and I also don't usually keep my phone on me, so I can't even double check my phone of like, oh, what time is it? Because, you know, 5 times out of 10, half of the time, I don't know where my phone is at any given time. It's either I know where it is the other time, or I just like have completely lost it, and I have to get my mom's phone to call it, because I legitimately have no clue where it is. Oh god, one time when I was like little, well, you know, little, I was in like middle school, I lost my phone for like 4 months because I didn't know where I put it. Like, I found it, but yeah, I lost it for a while, and I had to be like, sorry dad, I lost the phone you bought me. And he was just like, how did you lose your phone? And I was like, I'm in 7th grade. Why would I have my phone on me all the time? This was 2007, so I was just like, you know. Oh, I don't know if you know this, but on October 7th, Disney's releasing a Disney Pixel RPG. Oh, that's interesting. No, I hadn't heard about that. Like, I think the last, like, Disney game release that I heard of was, Epic Mickey's getting remastered, I think? And then, Dreamlight Valley? Is that what it's called? The Valley... it starts with a D. Oh my god, I'm a fake Disney fan. No, the other game that came out like a while ago. At least it's better maybe than intentionally staying up until 3 a.m. That way, then you can't really blame anyone but yourself. Yeah, I mean, it is my fault. It's the Disney Stardew Valley. Yeah, the Disney Stardew Valley, that one. Whose name I just cannot remember at all. But yeah, that's like the last, that and Epic Mickey have been the last ones that I've like heard of since, I mean, I'm not gonna go into the full thing, one, because I don't remember all of it, but, Disney actually doesn't have their games division anymore, so they have to, like, coordinate with other companies, which is why, Twisted Wonderland is under Aniplex and developed by, like, F4 Samurai and, like, that sort of thing, because Disney doesn't have their own game studio anymore. They did in the past, but, like, they don't anymore. I want to say it closed in like 2016 or 17? I don't quite remember, but it's been shut down for a while, unfortunately. That is sometimes how it is on this cruel bitch of an earth. Appearance-wise, I think Ordo and Ace look the best. To be fair, all the Playful Land outfits look cool. They are so good. I really love the Playful Land outfits, and honestly, looking forward to next year's Oogie Boogie Bash, where every Twist cosplayer is cosplaying Station Playful Land. No, that sounded really cynical. No, I mean, let's be real here. A lot of people are going to be doing that, Station Playful Land for Oogie Boogie Bash. Like, God, you know what? I should just pick a random day and just be at like Black Tap in downtown Disney and just watch people go into the parks and be like, Station Playful Land, and count how many there are. Oh, hello Eddie, how are you doing? How the things happening? But yeah, Twist variant of Gojo. Yeah, God, we haven't even gotten the new schedule for JP yet. Yeah, that's gonna be, oh shit, I need to get into VPN for that. Well, I mean, get a VPN and, you know, hope for the best. Yeah, but for people who haven't been keeping up with JP, our like Halloween event this year is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas themed, and there's a new character, and he does look like Gojo from Otaku Hot Girl by Megan Thee Stallion. He does, like, I mean, he does. Like, I'm like, I legitimately with that, like, I don't know how to say other than like, yeah, it's Nightmare Before Christmas Gojo. Like, I literally don't know what else to say other than that. I'm very full playful and what's Otaku Hot Girl? That's like one of my favorite Megan Thee Stallion songs. I mean, I love Hiss, but like Otaku Hot Girl is one of my faves.
That and thought shit, obviously. No, what's the? Wait, what did I say with the? Sorry, my brain is not working. My brain is not working. But yeah. Oh yeah, Mamushi's also really good. But yeah, I love Megan Thee Stallion. So, I mean, okay. I was just making sure because I was like, wait, did I miss something? Oh my god. Besides shipping yourself with your fave Twst boys, have you ever shipped the Twst boys with each other? I mean, for me, I ship Riddle Trey with Jack and Vil. I don't do a whole bunch of, like, canon shipping with Twst. Rookville, obviously. I mean, fellas, you know? Fellas? What else do I ship in? I mean, honestly, I don't ship, like, it too much in the game. Let's see, what else do I ship? I ship Trey with... I also ship Trey and Vil because let's be real here, Trey is Mr. Steal Your Man. Like... he is, though. Like, he is. I do sort of ship Trey Kate a little bit. It's not, like, a big thing, but I'm like, you know... yeah, I can see it, you know. Everything else, I'm kind of just like, you know. Oh, I do ship, Audusu, like, specifically them three. I do like Audus, like, just in general. But, my preferred is, like, them as, like, a poly, like, you know. Like, I love them. They're all dumbasses, and I love them. But, yeah, I would say most of my, like, ships are all, like, just kind of with you, like, the character you, or, like, self-shipping, obviously. But those are really, like, the only, like, canon that I'm, like, really, that I really ship all that much, you know? I mean, God, what was the crack ship that I thought of a few days ago? Oh, I think it was, oh God, who was it? Oh, Jade Rook, just because of, like, how insufferable that would be. I think it'd be extremely funny. They would be so insufferable, and it would just be hilarious, you know? Oh, are we going? Okay, she just took a while to do that. What do you mean, Vil is the oh, God. Oh my god, crap. Yeah, to get people caught up with the lore of, streams, one time we were reading through book 5, and we got this one person in chat who was like, they seemed chill at first, but then turned out they were, you know, homophobic. And, like, the majority of us are queer. You know, I'm queer, so I obviously make a lot of gay jokes because that is my personality as a queer person. And this person just got, like, really irritated and was like, oh my god, like, just started being, like, homophobic. And at first I was like, I thought it was, you know, like, when you're hanging out with other gay people and they're like, oh, I hate gay people. Because I figured, like, oh yeah, like, you're also gay and you're just making the joke. But then I was like, oh wait, no, you're actually homophobic. So then I blocked them. Because obviously I blocked and banned them. And then literally, like, a year later, they, like, added me on Twitter and they were like, please unban me. And I was just like, you? And so then I went to look in mod view, because honestly, I will say for both YouTube and Twitch, I don't really know how a lot of the inner workings work. So I didn't even know I had mod view. I thought, like, my friend Ash, who was my Twitch mod, I thought Ash was the only one that had access to that, but I do have access to it, which, you know, makes sense. So I went and they were basically like, I'm sorry, I won't bash anybody's ship. Like, I'm sorry for being, you know, like, a ship hater. And I was just, because we've been making a lot of Rookville jokes because, you know, book 5 and Rookville. And I, like, literally was like, no, like, you think this is about ships? Like, what? So literally, I, you know, kept the ban in place, and I'm like, when you do, like, you know, no, we're not gonna, like, listen to the appeal, you can put notes in. And so I was like, listen, the fact that you think this is about ships is, like, that's oofies, man. Like, that's really oofies. Like, this is not about ships. This is about the fact that you were being homophobic. Like, girl, no. Like, you had the chance, like, you had one chance, you said something homophobic, you're immediately out, you know? So we kind of low-key make fun of that person now because we were, you know, obviously, you know, being like, oh, Vil, you know, Rookville. And the person was like, Vil's straight or something. Like, Crab remembers all the lore a lot more deeply than I do. So yeah, that's the lore of that. So we make fun of that person, sparingly, you know. But yeah, so that's the lore on that. There's also one other person I had in my, this was actually very funny. So I'm like, you know what? I will allow this because I think it was it made me laugh. So I don't think they were like try to come off as homophobic, but it was also very funny because they were like, again, Crab could recite it word for word, but because I messaged Crab after it because I was like, bro, but they were basically like, oh, I would love to kiss Lilia even though I'm not a lesbian, and I was just like, I wanted to be like, girl, have I got some great news for you? But then literally they like commented something else and it low-key sounded like they were hitting on me. And obviously I'm femme presenting. And I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of funny. I will allow that. Like, I was like, I'll allow that. Oh my god. Genuine the Vil thing is still extremely funny because, yeah, I'm like, I would understand if you said like Trey or like who's someone who's seen, I mean, I don't think any of the characters are straight, but that's just because me. Or like, Vargas, I don't know. I'm like trying to think of straight people. Straight people. And, but like Vil, I was like, what? Huh? I was so confused. Sebek, wait, yeah, I was like, no, I feel like, I think Sebek is totally bi. I don't think he knows it yet. I think everyone just assumes that he's out and he does not even realize it yet, you know? That like he is. And then so I'll be like, oh yeah, because you're bi, and he'll just be like, what? And it's like, girl, we all knew. Did you not know? You know? But again, I'm saying that as like a bi person. But yeah. Vargas likes masculinity. It does. I mean, again, I mean, I've made the joke before. I think the funny thing would be like the one heterosexual in the entire cast is like Dyer Crowley, because like he's low-key like villain coded. And I think that would just be a little funny. But no, I'm like trying to think of like one straight character that I feel like that I had canon straight, and I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, I was talking about hi Riddle. I was talking about this one time that like I got like a funny but low-key kind of homophobic YouTube comment, and then this one person in one of my Twitch chats, like, God, 2 years ago, who was being weirdly homophobic because we were like cracking jokes about Rookville. And they were like, Vil is straight. And so we were like, we thought it was a bit, and then it turned out, no, they were actually homophobic, so I had to ban them. But yeah, hello. But yeah, so I was explaining the deep lore of the streams. Oh my god. But yeah, we have a time here. We have a time. Also, fun fact, but totally useless fun fact about me. I have, what is it, the 1998, 1997 Hercules plates from McDonald's that I've had since I was a child. I still have them. They are literally in my cabinet. I could go get one and dine upon it if I so wished. But yeah, fun fact about me, I got those plates still. Don't wake me up, bitch. I'm sleeping. What a cute little baby. Huh? We have some of those nice glasses, but the glasses are also good. We have some of them, but they're like so worn that it's like, they look a little crunchy though. They do look a little crunchy, but we have some of those too. Oh, let me turn this up. Oh yeah, he's missing. We gotta go look for him. When did I fall asleep? Do I have this rigged? Yes, I do. Yes, or keybound. I love knowing what words mean. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. You know what I should... Why do I not just turn this on auto? There, we'll do that. Because God forbid I have to press a space bar more than one time.
その傷なら早めに手当てした方がいいっしょ。そうだな。その後で学園長に。
Would you guys trust Ace to like care for your like wounds? Yes or no? For me, no, I don't trust him. Maybe with a band-aid, but yeah.
その後姿の見えないグリム君を探していたところ
My mom used to have those. I distinctly remember the Hercules ones because it says something about meat and potatoes and I only like eating steak and okay, that you are so real for that. I felt that. I love that. I still remember the end of book 6 and book 7 with Idiot gives me the whole Zeusy I'm home scene from Hercules vibes. God, I felt that. We will get to chapter 7 one day. I don't know when, but one day we'll get there. I feel like Ace would try his best with healing an injury. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I think he'd be well-intentioned. I trust Zeus since he probably got into enough trouble and wanted to not bother his mom to learn to do it himself, but Ace, LMAO, no. You know, that's a good point about Deuce, though. I was just thinking, oh god, Deuce would probably be like a nervous wreck, so it's like, okay, is it Ace who's probably not good at it, or Deuce who's like literally shaking? But actually, that's a really good point, though. He probably would know, at least basic first aid. Actually, that's probably a skill most people probably... I don't have those skills. I don't have those skills. I probably should, though. I don't, though. I trust Deuce with my life, to be honest. Honestly, I felt that. So, Ace pouring rubbing alcohol in his hand. I'm told this helps. God, that or like, oh god, college AU just pouring like, I don't know, fucking like beer or something. Like, oh, this has alcohol, it'll help. But it's like, girl, I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. Or at least not with beer. I feel like it has to be like wine or something if you're doing that, right? I mean, that's what movie... Why am I getting like info from movies? Actually, never mind, post canceled. That was really cringe. Oh, hello, Kai. How you doing? How are things happening? Oh my god. Out of curiosity, which Twist character got the most Riz? I'm gonna say something so brave but controversial. I feel like if he wasn't so weird, for like lack of a better term, I feel like more people would ship Rookyu if he wasn't so creepy, because some of his lines, I'm like, that, sir, that does sound like you're kind of down bad. But, that is my controversial opinion. But god, who has the most Riz? Like... Genuinely, I'm like, that's actually kind of a hard question. Rook or Malleus? I mean, I would go with Rook because I feel like Malleus isn't doing it like intentionally. I feel like him trying it intentionally would be very funny, but I don't think he's doing it like intentionally, but I don't know if that like counts. I mean, I guess Vil is very charming, but on the other hand, he is also kind of a handful sometimes, so it's like... I don't know. I don't know. Deuce with you. Sorry, the alcohol seems a little. Deuce with Ace. Quit being a little bitch. It's just... That is canon, actually. That is actually canon. It is canon now. Yana told me it is, though. But I posted my tea. Oh, right. Crab has a list of teas that they, like, assigned to, like, these motherfuckers. And someone was amused with my description for Crowley's just because I was, like, dark and free. I mean... You're not wrong, though. You are not wrong, though. Like, I mean... Correct. You know? He did. I have ouchies and probably have to go get a fucking, like, rabies shot now. Do you think you has their Oh, god. I was gonna make an anti-vax joke because I hate anti-vaxxers. But no, I just realized this... Does you just not have their immunizations for, like, stuff and Twisted One? Do you think that they would have different stuff to get immune... Doing stuff, you know? You know, like, we have, like, tetanus shots and, like, rabies shots. If you're not one of those weird rabies sexual people. I will be loving and accepting. I don't... I will make fun of the rabiosexual thing. But yeah, I'm like, is there like stuff in Twist Wonderland that you have to get like, you know, like shots for, and does you just not have them then? Like, ooh, I'll be doing Epic Mickey right now since I got a ton of practice before Rebrush. Ooh, hell yeah! You got this on the Titans, thank you. I actually have beaten 666 already. That's why we're getting back into it, so now I don't have to do, I don't have to struggle on stream. But oh my god. But yeah, have fun doing Epic Mickey. Oh god. Which one do we want? Okay, I'll just do this one. Grim was eating another black rock off the ground. I don't remember the context of what he asked. Oops. Now I'm imagining Crowley getting you all the immunity shots. Okay, actually, that would be extremely funny. That would be extremely funny fic idea, though. I mean, it was just one, though, you know? Yeah, would you like to share with the class, Crowley?
グリム君が食べていたという黒い石はもしかするとブロットの結晶かもしれません。
ブロットの結晶? Ooh, spooky. Spooky, scary, and time for Halloween. Fanfic, right? No, for reals though. Sometimes, like, we just come up with insane, like fic ideas. Just my brain is just not working. No, but it's either like someone will say something, then it's like, oh, that's a good idea, or like someone will say something and then we talk for like 30 minutes about it, and then it's like, wait a minute, what about this thing that we just very loosely got from the original statement? What if this? You know? So if there's anyone I don't trust with healing anyone, it's Crowley. I don't trust the Birdman. Yeah, I would not trust Crowley either. I'm like, I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. Like, I would love to, but I'm like, Crowley, like, actively just insults the students, so I'm like, yeah, if something goes wrong, I don't think you're the first person I'm calling. Yep, that's what Overblot is. Stagnant magical. I actually forgot that it contained, like, stagnant magic. Oh man, why didn't I put that in my blood contamination video? Man, I feel like I have to keep, like, active notes on, like, every single part of the story. Oh my god. I would honestly trust Grim over Crowley. I suspect Grim at least would try to feed us, thinking that, yeah, like, Grim would try something at least. You know? Crowley, I don't think he would. Don't worry about Crowley helping you. He's not gonna help anyway. I know. Just you complaining, like, you're not helping me. And Crowley's just like, oh, well, I don't help anyone. It's not like I have anything against you personally. And it's just like, I don't like how you said that. Oh my god. But yeah, oof. I will add to my list of ideas that will event. You should, though. It would be so much fun as, like, a fic to read, though. Exceptionally rare. Tell that to the 5 guys who overblotted this year. We are gonna give energy whenever I want it, and that's gonna be, that's it. That's my one-time this for voice acting in the stream. Oh my god. I love giving a lack of energy. I love having no energy at all and just saying things. My dad is a fun. I think you should. I mean, if it's okay with people, but like, oh my god, I just love, like, I don't know. I never really wrote comedy when I first started doing fan fiction, but honestly, as I've gotten older, I'm like, I'm writing more stuff, you know? Okay, but to be fair, like, normal cats can also be, like, a little dangerous. I mean, not because they're trying to, but, like... Claws hurty. Claws hurty very much. Yes, my leash give us nothing. Exactly! Exactly. Exactly.
私はこれで失礼します。監督生君はしっかり戸締まりをすること。ハーツラビルの二人は寮に戻るように。そろそろ彼らが動き出す頃かもしれません。
I don't like that sentence.
いやいや、なんでも。
You've written fanfiction to the title leaves. I've written a lot, actually. Oh god. I started writing. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down while I do this. Actually, how is the volume? But, yeah, I've written a lot. Like, I started writing. Imagine. Oh my god. Richter. But yeah, I started writing fan fiction when I was like, oh god, 12, 13. I never posted it, and it's still something that I always like. I don't know, I feel like a lot of writers, like even just non-fanfic writers, have stories that they never posted, but they keep going back to. That one was kind of that for me until I like found a thing to actually use her for. But yeah, I started writing then, and I didn't post anything until I was like in college. And that was kind of like interesting, because like I think like a lot of people when they first start doing like fanfic and stuff, it's like with OCs and stuff. So that was what I did, and I just kind of wrote it in a notepad, and like I would like I would physically give it to my friends at recess so they could take it home and like, you know, read it, and I would like work on other chapters and then get feedback from them and stuff. Like that was literally what we did in the year 2007. No, but then I just didn't really write anything when I was in like high school, just because I didn't really have the time, because I did a whole bunch of like extracurriculars. So by the time I got into college, I was like, oh, I've got free time now, because everything I wanted to do for my career was not an option at the college, because that's a whole other story. But I found out like reader inserts were a thing, so then I started writing those. And I've slowed down a lot in the past couple years, but that's kind of what I've like focused on, and like, you know, for god, when did that happen? Like 2014, 2013. So yeah, I've written a lot to the point where I get like emails from AO3 and they're like, so and so kudos to this, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You are 2 years old and do that? I am designating you the baby of the I mean, actually, there might be people that are younger than you here. But I'm like, oh, what? God, I feel old. I feel old. And I'm not old, I'm like 30. Like, I literally just turned 30, like, at the beginning of the month. But I'm just like, oh my god. A certain someone's fic is how I ended up here. I followed him on Twitter and he shared your stream of the first Beats Day. Oh god, funny story about what Crab was talking about. Literally, I think you came in and you were like, oh yeah, because of so-and-so's fic, and I was like, did so-and-so just like in the author's notes be like, hey, go follow Mari. Happy belated birthday, thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, that was not the case, but I just thought that was extremely funny. And I live in your I mean, we're all in the dumpster. I'm also a raccoon. When I was in high school, my friend gave me... Oh my god. Okay, chat, we will weigh in on this. So, you were 1 in 2000s. Oh my god, you guys are babies. I turned 52 this, but ooh, happy late birthday then. But yeah, you're very much not. I know, I do feel the joints popping though. I do unfortunately feel that. Speak for yourself, I'm a possum. Okay. Anyways, I had this friend. I mean, she and I are still friends. I had this friend in high school and she did a lot of art. And on the last day of freshman year, she didn't tell me it was a fursona, but like she drew me as a raccoon, and she, like, I have that like art still. And I'm just like, I don't plan on making a fursona, but I'm like, if I were to make a fursona, would I have to go with what she gave me? Like, would that be rude to make a new one? But then it's also like, I don't plan on making a fursona, so it's not like a question that needs to be answered, but I do wonder, what is the etiquette of that? Because, like, she didn't say it was a fursona. I didn't ask her for it, so she just kind of did it unprompted. So I'm like, but would it be rude, though? Like, would it be rude? Oh my god. So yeah, that's that thing. It is a very nice drawing, though, not gonna lie. I still have it. Where is it? It's in one of the bins in my room. I have a whole bunch of bins in my room because I'm trying to clean things up. But anyways. So yeah. Moral quandary. Okay. I think you're allowed to make a new one, but I'm also wondering because I have a friend assigned fursona. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, what would the etiquette be, though? But then it's like, I don't know furry. Well, maybe I know people who are furries and they just haven't told me, but like, I don't know any furries to be like, what is the community consensus, though? Because like, genuinely, I do kind of wonder. But, oh, fun fact, though. When I was working on my Malinor cosplay, I actually learned how to make the tail from, I believe her name is Nefertiti on YouTube, because she had a thing of how to make tails, and so that's how I made my Malinor tail, and literally it's my favorite thing of that cosplay. And also it was the very first thing I lost within minutes of the convention I wore that to, and then I had a mental breakdown, but that's a whole other story. Let's see, I guess we'll be calm. I want to talk to Grim face to face. Oh, I can turn this up now that I'm done with my 40 tangents. That's what we do here. I go on tangents every 3 seconds. God forbid I focus on one thing. Uh-oh. God, I hate it when that happens, where I'll just be like, oh, let me stop so I can just talk about something, and then literally it's like one slide away, and it's like, oh, oopsies. Oopsies. Oh no, I'm sorry. Thanks. I mean, it was just like, I needed to attach it to the dress better, and I've started working on like a new way to attach it so it goes like under the dress and it's on like a belt basically. But yeah, I was very upset because that was like my favorite part of that cosplay. And also it was large, so it was also like, one, I didn't want to lose it, but then it's also like, how did I lose it? Although to be fair, it was safety pinned to the back of the dress, so like it wasn't exactly like secure? But still though, I was devastated, but they did find it and they texted me and they're like, hey, your tail is at lost and found. And I like, God, me and my friend were in a hotel room and I was like, you know, I was so tired because I was like, I don't know if I want to go out and like get us food. And my friend was like, I don't know if I want us to go out and get food either. And I was like, I don't know, like maybe we should just stay in for the night. And they texted me and they're like, hey, we have your like tail. And I was like, never mind. I literally like got dressed in like a minute and like booked it down there. I was like, no, I need it. Like I need my tail. And also it is very big, so I would have felt really bad about like just having it there, you know? Can anyone really focus on one thing at a time though? No, for reals. I'm so bad with focusing on things. I'm like, I need 40 things going on at one time to be able to focus. Maybe I should be medicated for that. I don't know. Hashtag cosplay. No, for reals though. It was bad. Also, my crown almost took out my eye, but that was not my, well, I mean, it was kind of my fault, but like, that was another thing. My friend that I was rooming with 3D printed the Malinor like tiara for me, but the back is just like elastic, and so I have to have it perched very precariously on my head because I didn't have any spirit gum to like, you know, glue it down. And I was like trying to take it off, and it has the point at the end, right? And it literally like got me like right under my eye, and it just like and I mean, it did hurt. I was like, oh yeah, that definitely does hurt. So, oops. Oopsie. Ordo, why do you always want violence? I mean, I get it, like, kill, maim, violence, but what? Even as a cosplay prop, Melly is a fickle woman. She is. She is, though. But yeah, I'm gonna get some spirit gum so I can just, like, secure it so that doesn't happen again, because, oof. It is really heavy, though, which is the only, like, downside. It's, like, an insanely heavy crown, so I get headaches when I wear it. Which, oh my god, I had the most it wasn't unhinged. For that cosplay, like, convention, I didn't really bring any other, like, outfit, so I was just, like, Malinor, like, all 3 days. And, so like, people, like, recognized me, and literally I remember, the second day, I was, like, having, like, an early lunch with my friend, and the Sebet cosplayer with, like, a Malleus cutout came by. I was like, oh my god, I remember you from yesterday. So, like, they and I were chatting, but then, unprompted, they were like, oh, this isn't my cutout, I got commissioned for it, so I'm gonna give it to someone. And I was just like, honestly, it would have been extremely funny if it was yours, but also, like, I love just they had to clarify, oh, this isn't mine, completely unprompted. I still fall, like, I would like to think we're friends, but then again, I also think, like, if I meet someone one time, I'm like, we're friends. But yeah, I mean, I follow them on, Instagram, and not gonna lie, I was low-key like, maybe I should have them, like, maybe I should commission them, but then I'm like, I don't know what outfit I would want for, like, a Malleus cutout, though. And also, where would I put it in my room? When people warn you the AI revolting in the future, they're talking about... Unfortunately, they are. Unfortunately, they are. Also, I love he has to call out the height. I'm like, girl, you are... I'm literally, like, only, like, 1 centimeter taller than Ordo. I'm like, girl, you have no right to be talking about other people's height. We have no business doing that. We really don't. Yeah, I am unfortunately extremely short in real life. I'm 4'11". And then my twin brother is 6 foot. He took all the fucking height from me. But I guess that's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Oh, it's all void. Okay, we can just do random stuff. Are we friends? Of course we're friends. That's wild. I don't like calling people friends, even if I regularly talk to them. Either they have to say it first or it gets to a point I can't deny. Yeah, I'm very much just like, we're friends now, and I like have known them for like 5 minutes. I'm 5'2". Hell yeah. I wish I was I wish I was taller. I wish I was at least over 5 feet, but alas, that is not that's just not happening. Well, I mean, it is if I'm wearing like tall shoes, but I don't really wear heels all that much. You're like the exception. I went out of my way. Yay, I'm special. Also, like, oh my god, guys, get it to... Well, I guess actually it doesn't matter if we lose this because I already have, I have everything unlocked, so I don't think it necessarily matters. But still, I'm like, oh my god, guys, you're embarrassing me on my stream. Think about it. If we cosplay Malleus and Lilia, it'd be slay. It would be. I do really want to cosplay Malleus. I really want to cosplay Lilia, actually. I just have not had the time or really, like, had an outfit that I was, like, especially, like, work, you know? I've been told my height is somewhere between 5'5" and 5'7" by multiple people, and it confuses me. I mean, I thought I was, like, at least 5 foot, and then I went to the doctor, and they were like, oh yeah, like, you're 4'11", and I was just like, okay. This is my fate now, apparently. And for the past several visits I've gone, they're always like, oh, 4'11", and I'm like, I don't think I'm shrinking necessarily, because I did, because I was like, whoa, and about the whole thing, and they were like, oh, well, like, other doctors had you listed at, like, 4'11" and, like, 3/4 or something stupid, like, basically 5 feet, so they just rounded it up, but I am technically, like, just barely under 5 foot, and I'm like, I hate that, actually. Like, I just want to be tall, and by tall, I mean, like, 5'2". I'm ruggy, so why is everyone taller than... I mean, I know why everyone's taller than me, because I'm really short. But like, Malleus grabs you like a toy and you make a squeaky toy. That's just how I talk normally, actually. I just make like noises, you know? Oh wait, I have a limiter. I don't know if that caught that. Anyways, I make little squeaky noises. That is how I communicate. At least you know your height. I mean, but if you don't know your height and other people are like, they don't know, you could just make anything up and people would probably believe it. It caught it. It was really, okay, good. Sometimes I know I will make like very high-pitched noises and then I'll go back and like edit the stream and then it's just not there and I'm like, haha, great, I sound like a fucking crazy person. I'm around 5'8", but a lot of people say I'm 6 foot. I wish I tall, or at least taller. I don't know. I used to have a joke with my friends in high school that like if you were a guy, you had to be like at least 5'8" and over because all of my close guy friends were like 6 foot to 6'4", and I think I only had like one guy friend that was actually, yeah, he would have been shorter, but like he didn't know he was a guy yet. So like that was just kind of the outlier. But yeah, I mean, everyone's taller than me anyways, but I just apparently find tall people and I'm like, you're my friend now. That's apparently how that works, you know? I got the German genes. My sister has the Italian, so she's short. Maybe that's what happened with my family. Because, like, my mom isn't, like, that short, and my dad's not short. And then I just ended up this size, so I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, why? Why, though? I mean, my older brother's shorter than I am. But, like, my twin's taller than me, and then our younger sister is also taller than me. And I'm just like, I don't like this, actually. I don't care for this one bit. At least my younger sister actively looks younger than I am, so people don't assume she's the older one. Yeah, my two closest male friends in high school were both like 6 foot, and I was their arm. Yeah. The armrest days. I know those well. Maybe I'm not chronically online. I'm like, I don't know what those mean. I understand because my little sister is taller than me too. It's so frustrating. I'm just like, please, why? Please. And it's not like a couple inches, like literally my older brother is like 4'9", like 4'10". So like not too much shorter than me, but like he's a little bit shorter. And then my like brother, like my twin brother is like 6 foot. And I'm like, but why though? And then my sister's like 5'6" or something. So like not like tall. But I'm like, what the fuck though? Like why? Like why? Our brother's taller than both of us though. He's also in the Space Force fighting aliens or something. Actually it's Space Ninjas. He told me so. No. But yeah. I hope my sister stays shorter than me. I'm 90% sure she'll be shorter than me. I mean, if she starts getting tall on you, you could just like get progressively taller shoes. I can't believe your twin stole all the time. He did though. He did, and I don't understand why. He also got the math. I mean, I'm not... yeah, I am kind of terrible at math. I am kind of terrible at math. But, like, he's really good at it. But I did get the, like, literary genes between us, so... I guess it evens out. Also, I will say this, let them say fuck. Let them swear. Let them call each other dumbasses. I'm just like, please. Because he said baka, which I mean, that, like, the energy is there, but I'm like, just let him say dumbass, please. Please, though. Your twin absorbed your height nutrient. He really did, though. He really did. And I will never forgive him for this slight. No, I have forgiven him. He got me Persona 5 Royal, so I gotta forgive him now. Oh, God. I need to play through... I mean, I need to finish Persona 4 first, but... You know. Now I'm calling. Can y'all go to the store and get me some snacks? I'm hungry.
監督生君、イグニハイドのシュラウド君たちがグリム君の捕獲に成功しました。
That's not good.
いやー、早々に確保できて助かりました。そうでなければ明日の総合文化祭が中止になり、アンブローズ殿にどんな
Oh my god, Crowley. Fucking hate this bitch.
いや、なんでも捕獲されたグリム君はまだ話が聞ける状態ではありませんが。
Normally I would say, but is he though? But like we did see him get captured and he did get his shit wrecked, so. Oop. Crowley, you're so useless. I know, I'm just like... What have you done successfully? Quickly, you know? They're teens, they should be Exactly! They should! I mean, they swear a lot well, I mean, we would consider it swearing in English, but I don't really know if Japan would see it as swearing. But, like, they do swear a lot in, like... Well, not a lot, but they do swear in, like... the, Japanese version. At least by our standards. And I'm like, no, let them swear! Like, oh my god. Please. If it's PG-13, they're allowed to say fuck one time. I don't know who deserves it more though, Lilia or Apple. I feel like Lilia, because I feel like Apple would I feel like Apple would misgender me. Although I think I made the joke in like several streams ago that I feel like Apple would like misgender me once and then Vil would put the fear of God in him and then it's correct pronouns from there on. Do you want some Rook? Rook would be very funny too. Yeah. In my school, the teachers are so fed up they just let them be. Yeah, I mean, in my school, like people swearing in class wasn't really like an issue. But like outside of class, yeah, people would like swear and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. But then again, I like went to a school full of like youth group kids, so I'm like, they weren't really swearing all that much anyway. So imagine Apple swearing, but it's just Boot Hill's Force modified swear. That should be canon, actually. That if Vil could manage it, he would though. He absolutely would. And also, like, it'd be kind of funny. It'd be extremely funny, actually. Oh god. Let's see. We'll go with the second one. I really hope I can see him soon. Yeah, we all sad. We all very sad. Vil could do it with his Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually true. He probably could. Actually, that would be extremely funny fic too. That would also be extremely funny. Okay, let's do this. Postmortem, let's go.
さて、総合文化祭も無事に終わり、俺たち NRC トライブも解散したわけだが。
のん、ビルは解散ではなく、凍結という選択。
Also, I like the little I don't know, I like that it's indefinite hiatus. I think that's kind of cute of like, oh, we're always like technically just gonna be together, sort of. It's just like, you know, hiatus. I think that's kind of cute. But also, I'm like, but does that mean they're gonna do another song someday? Because that would also be extremely cute, you know? Like, with how musical the game is, I'm kind of surprised we've only had, like, really one event where it's been, like, about music, you know, like Portfest. And even then, it wasn't, like... Well, I guess Stage and Playful Land, sort of, but... Stage and Playful Land has a lot going on. Come on, Jamel, we can take this further right to the top. We'll all become actors. I hear there's a Stage and Playful... Oh my god. Oh my god. God, I'm ready for Stage and Playful Land for EN. That's gonna be so much fun. It'll also be very fun comparing notes, because I did like a little like fan translation to like last year, and so it'll be fun seeing like, you know, differences. SDC2, they actually learned to chord. No. Oh my god, I need a soundboard so I could just play the RuPaul's Drag Race shade sound effect right now. Yeah, no, I love them, but God, wish y'all knew what synchronicity is. They need to give me more info about Nojo. I needed sci-fi will ruin his life in increasingly comical ways. Well, we're gonna be having the Halloween live stream on the 29th. So, wait, is it actually? Hold on, I need to look at a calendar. Yeah, no, it actually will be the 29th for us, but it'll be like 3 a.m. for me and like 6 a.m. for you? I don't know your time zone. But oh shit, hold on a second. Let me fix that then. We have a joke meme. I might like just show it on stream just so you guys kind of know what it is. But it's Richter made a meme a long time ago that's like, this is not a wholesome jest, I think you're a harlot, and then it's a picture of Malleus like pointing and laughing. And we just kind of say Malleus meme if I say anything that's like completely unhinged. It's like, oh, Malleus meme, you know? Let's see. Let me get my stuff back in order, because I have so many little things up right now on my... I only have one monitor, so I have to have everything, like, very careful on stuff, you know? So... But yeah, I was gonna do the sound effect and noticed. Thank you. But yeah, I have a soundboard. Like, literally, I have one. I just haven't had it set up. And I need to do that. It's also the thing that I use for counting, like, gacha pulls and stuff. It's like death counter and, like, soundboard or something. Because it's actually for counting, like, your kills when you're doing, like, you know, a little, like, pew-pew game. I just use it for keeping track of gacha pulls because I am a loser. So, and then most of the time I'm like, oh, did I count that? And then it, you know. There's also Leona and Rook version. You made a Divas one for me because you hate me. Oh my god. Well, we needed one that was more specific for you. I mean, the Leona one was too, but yeah, the Leona one is like, damn, you're a freak anyway, it's nap time, or something. I don't remember exactly what it is, because we hardly ever use it. The Malleus one truly transcends all time. You can't bully me, I'm just a little guy. Well, perhaps I am also just a little guy. I am just a little kitten going on their little tasks and journeys. No, I'm actually a huge bitch. But I could be just a little guy if I wanted to be. We haven't used the Rook one either. Yeah, when the Malleus meme was created, it just overtook everything though. Rook, it's okay. It is okay. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I could use that for my 14 streams to change what job I'm playing. I mean, possibly. Potentially. I don't know, I don't use it all that often just because I only really use it for, like, gacha stuff, but, like, because it's, like, one more thing to have on screen. Because I have, let's see. So in the oh crap, I moved stuff over too much. Yeah, so, just to describe what my monitor looks like right now, on the right, I have just a tiny sliver of my, like, VTuber, so I kind of know, like, okay, I toggled something on or off. I have OBS in the background. I have Twst on, like, in front of that. I have, in the way back on the left, I have OBS with, like, the commands of, like, clip that, you know, stream marker, etc., etc. Besides that, I have the pop out of Twitch chat, and then below that, I have YouTube chat. So, like, I think I have, what is that, like, a 4x3 inch space of, like, free space on my monitor right now. Literally everything else is just, like, covered. Because, oopsies, I got a second monitor. It just doesn't work with my computer for whatever reason, and it sucks. And I don't care that very much.
でもま、その最高って俺らの主観だけどね。お前またそんなことを。
I mean, it's Ace. He likes he doesn't like. Well, maybe he does like arguing. I don't know. I would not necessarily call myself like the Ace Whisperer. Is it hard to stream on YouTube and Twitch? I would say kind of. I mean, I've been just doing Twitch solely for like so long that I'm like, ooh, we're figuring out like double things, you know? But there are ways that you can do that. You know, like, I'm using a plugin that, like, has, like, dual output. So I'm doing it myself, but there are because I have really fast internet. But there are services where you just stream to, like, one platform, and then they do the heavy lifting of sending the stream to, like, other places. But, keeping track of 2 chats is definitely something that I'm having to do a lot of, like, getting used to right now. But... yeah, is the YouTube chat in the room with us? I mean, it's on my monitor. It should be on the thing. It should be showing up. But yeah, I don't have a lot of free space just because my monitor like my other monitor I bought for whatever reason just doesn't work. And like, I wouldn't say my desk is really like, what is that? Wide. So I don't really have a lot of room to like put my laptop or something to like have like a kind of another second monitor. So it's like, okay, we got the one. This is all we gotta do. This is all we have, you know? Ooh, okay, go have fun waving. Have fun for us. But yeah, I'll see you later. But yeah, like, yeah, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 things open right now. So, yeah.
私たちが普段の実力の半分も発揮できなかったことがわかる。ずれるポジショニング、上がりきらない足。
I see, because I want to stream, live stream on YouTube and Twitch, but I don't know how and I don't want people to see my face. I mean, you can always definitely do VTubing. Like, I started because I just didn't want to show my face, but I was like, I kind of want a face for people to connect with. So that's why I started VTubing. That it sounded fun. I was like, ooh, you know, like, V-Roid's very fun. I know a lot of people, like, you know, kind of prefer 2D and stuff, but, like, I love changing outfits. Like, if I did, like, 2D, I would be spending, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on, like, rigging and, like, art and stuff for new outfits, but, like... for 3D, like, literally, I can just do it myself, and, like, it just, like, costs time, you know? And oh, God, where is my... actually, let me find my folder so I can read out how much of these I have. I have, let's see. Okay, models, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 different outfits. Because I just love changing outfits so much. Like, that would literally cost, like, tens of thousands of dollars in 2D. But, like, with 3D, it's just like, I do the art myself, so I'm like, yeah. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't like how a lot of the 2D models move. Some of them just feel too fluid. Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm definitely gonna be having that issue when I start rigging my 2D. Because I do have a 2D that I'm working on. Because it was a community goal for Twitch, like, a while ago. So I'm working on that and stuff, but I'm not done with the art yet, so... That time you marathon yeah, I will say probably 20 of those 40-something outfits are Love Live. And then that video flopped, so that was like great. Great. No, I do love all those outfits though, so they're at least pretty. And then I don't wear, I mean, I do wear them sometimes, but yeah. I'm struggling with my fanfic ideas. Oh God, I felt that. I unfortunately felt that. But then again, I also have... Oh, what are we changing into, Quab? But yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and hide myself real fast. But yeah, I feel that sometimes it's just like either you don't have ideas or you have too many ideas and it's just like, I don't know. Love Live outfit you worked so hard. Okay, do you have a specific Love Live one that you want or just like you want me to choose? But yeah, I need to write and publish my same. I'm working on one and I'm just like, I need to get back to it. Like I've been so busy working on my dress for the masquerade that and like making my egg for Malinor that I've just not worked on any like writing. So I just world build as a hop. World build as a hop. You choose. I don't go to Love Live. Okay, let's see. Where's VC? Oh, there's VC face. Let's see. Avatar selection. What do I want to wear? Why is this such a hard decision? Let's see. I'll go ahead and do one of my favorite aqua sets. Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna do one of the Valentine's ones because I hardly ever wear this one. Okay, drum wall, please. Where's V? Oh, there we go. Boom, there we go. One of the Valentine's outfits from many, many years ago. But yeah, there we go. I gotta use my 257.5k points somehow. Yeah, that's big fair. That is, I should just make something like super, super high for no reason and just be like, here you go for something or something. That's a bit, thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of these. I could easily do a little fashion show. I have a lot of these. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little burned out still from making a whole bunch of these. Halloween, exactly. I could do like Halloween trick or treat and just change outfits like every 10 minutes because I have so many. I actually do have some Halloween themed outfits. I think I have like 2 or 3 in all of the ones that I've made. Oh, 4 well, wait, no. 3, okay, 3 Love Live ones, Glorious Masquerade, Sage, oh wait, no, that's 5, Sage and Playful Land. So that would be 5 Halloween outfits that I have. Because of course I do. I mean, I love Halloween anyway. It's my favorite holiday. So like, I would have had a lot of Halloween anyways. And then I have like 1 Christmas outfit. You can tell what my favorite holiday is. I have 5 outfits for Halloween and then one for Christmas. And it's based off of a Polly Pocket dress that I had when I was like 7 or 8. You can just make it by snacky treat and then you just say, here's your snacky treat and that's it. I would at least have to do like art or get clip art or something to add a little bit extra oomph to it. Oh my, snacky treat does sound pretty good right now. I didn't have lunch before the stream, so I'm like, oh, I'm kind of hungry, not gonna lie. But I got pizza waiting for me, so that'll be good. Halloween's also my fave, same. I love Halloween. To be honest, I love Christmas has a really cute aesthetic with like all the lights and stuff. And also like red and green is a good color combo. But also I love that everything is so lit up around Christmas, but I am perpetually just emo, so I do love Halloween. But yeah, I very much enjoy Halloween very much. I don't really do anything. I don't know if I'm going to do anything for Halloween this year, like streaming-wise. I did last year, but I don't know if I want to, because I'm like, do I really want to translate the first book of the Halloween event again? Like, do I want to do that again? Get one with a watermark from a stock website. I will. That or I should just make a just like erase the watermark but then remake it like way bigger, because why not, you know? Stream the scariest thing of all, Eric's divorce arc. Oh my god, group watching of the Love Never Dies bootleg. Oh my god. So I love red and don't celebrate Halloween, so Christmas is my favorite holiday even though I'm not religious. That's big fair. I mean, most people that I knew, I mean, I knew a lot of people who didn't like celebrate like Halloween when I was little, but that was more for religious reasons. But it was very like, honestly, I would say it was very normal for people to not celebrate Halloween was when I was in like elementary school and stuff. Like, oh my god. I mean, this breaks my heart now, but I was just like, what at the time? But I had a friend who was like, her family was like crazy religious, low-key kind of culty, and they were just evangelical, and we like obviously we could dress up for Halloween and stuff, and she basically like had to argue with her parents because she was like, well, it's, you know, it's just a dress-up day, like it's not necessarily for Halloween, because it wasn't on Halloween. But her parents were like, no, because, you know, Satan or whatever, which, I don't know, we have a lot of people, in the area that are like that. Like, I remember me and my friend, we were, I think we were 6 and 7 when this happened. We were, trick-or-treating, and one of her neighbors handed us, like, instead of candy, he handed us pamphlets for Halloween that said we were going to hell, because, you know, we're celebrating Halloween, and I was like, but if you're handing stuff out for Halloween, doesn't that mean you're celebrating too? Like, doesn't that mean you'd also be going to hell? And my brother was like laughing so hard. My older brother was laughing so hard that literally his friend had to drag us all away because the guy got mad because I was like, well, aren't you going to hell too? Because you're like, you are participating in Halloween, whether you like it or not. But God, I honestly, I was savage as a child. No, I mean, I did say some very unhinged things as a child, but like, that was one of them. If Christmas, I'm here for romance. Winter, even though I'm single and lonely, so I play Oh Baby Night for you. No, I felt that though. I'm like, just load up Wizardess Heart. I got my man for Christmas. But yeah, I felt the super religious that it feels like. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't like, I feel like, you know, I do watch a lot of YouTubers that, you know, kind of deconstruct and, you know, critique, like, evangelical, like, Christianity. And hearing them, I'm like, oh, the stuff that, like, my friends were doing were, like, a lot more extreme than that. So I'm like, oh, was this actually, like, a cult situation? You know? But then I was also, like, a kid, so it wasn't like I really, like, paid attention, except for, like, damn, that sucks, you know, with my friends, you know? I thought you said you're going to health, and it was like they're giving away toothbrush. Actually, that would be kind of cute, though. Like, making fun of those and just, like, giving out stuff, you know? I mean, toothbrushes are always good. I lived in a town named after a town in Palestine, so they go hard for Christmas because Jesus or something. I mean, it's the brand. I'm from a Mormon family, not evangelical. I mean, I felt that. My, like, entire extended family is Mormon. We're not, but it's, you know, we, like, you know, we always do, like, prayer and stuff for, like, family dinners when we have, like, our, you know, extended family with us. So, definitely, I definitely feel that of having, like, some kind of religiosity, is that a word? With holidays. You know, or at least for, like, Christmas. Although they will celebrate Halloween. They're like, no, we're dressing up. But then it's also because, like, they're giant fucking nerds, you know? So they're like, no, we're gonna be dressing up, you know? Like, oh my god. One of my, like, extended family members, when she got married, she married a costumer. And her brother was like, or her cousin was like so I don't know. Listen, I don't really know like who's related to who in my extended family. I just know we're all related somehow. But he was so excited because he's like, oh my god, I can get costumes now, which honestly work. But yeah, my parents aren't religious either. I've only been to church like 3 times. God, I wish that were me. But they are protective. Yeah, our town was like, where I was growing up, you know, was like very, very religious, and like the crazy people were unfortunately like the big church in the area. So it was like most people are there, so like I did not feel safe really growing up there, you know, once I realized like I'm not straight, you know. And also just in general, you know. But yeah, just oh my god. That was a place. That was a place, all right. You know. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that I necessarily feel super safe where I'm living now, but the other place was a lot worse, you know. Okay, good for him. He's doing his chores. I'm not like a Nej hater, but on the other hand, like, I don't know, he's just kind of bland to me. Which, I mean, I guess he's kind of meant to be a little bland, because he's just like the nice guy, you know? I am almost out of water, this is tragic. But yeah, I don't know, Nej, he's okay. I say as I literally have his sweater that I fucking hand knitted. But yeah, I don't know, he's okay. He's okay, he's not my favorite though. Although honestly, I don't know if I would say if I liked, like, Chania more. I don't know, I'm intrigued by RSA, but on the other hand, I'm like, I can't say the guys we've met are, like, very compelling, you know? Like, Nej is nice. Cool. Chania's also cool. Okay, you know? Although I suppose if we got to know them more, we would find them more compelling. But, yeah. I know a lot of people really hope that, like, you know, post book 7, we might have an arc at, like, RSA, or, like, see more of the RSA characters. Which, hello? Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to hell. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, thank you! Oh my god, how are you doing tonight? Oh my god, Man, I don't have, like, OBS in the most viewable area, so not gonna lie, when I hear the noise, I'm like, oh, whoa, what's going on? Oops. Oh my god. I wish I could see things. Man, I really need a new, another monitor. I do love my monitor very much, but I'm like, I definitely need another one. And I wouldn't even say this one is, like, small. It's, like, I don't know, like, 1.5 of my forearm. So, like, it's not, like, that small, but it's definitely, like, yeah, I don't have enough room when it comes to streaming. Oops. I typically greet my stream with greetings, prisoner. I felt that, though. I felt that. I mean, I don't know, figuring out, like, a way to greet and, like, say bye to people is honestly a lot harder than it, like, sounds. Because you want it to be fun, and then, for some reason, I just was like, hello? You know, that is what we have decided on. Just ooh-woo speak. I kind of wish we saw more of RSA. I wish we could see more of the campus. No, for reals, though, like, I like that we at least have a map of their campus, but I'm like, could we perhaps see more of it? Pray tell, you know? Vil, are you really surprised, though? You certainly have the inside scoop. Yeah, I would think Rook would. I mean, just even if this wasn't well known, I'm like, girl, it's Rook. It's Rook, though. Yeah, that sounds like something Nesh would do. Oh, well? Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to hell! I need to think of something better to greet people with, God. Oh my god. I should just have a randomizer say things, but... Anyways, thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? I really want to see what the RSA dorms look like. Yeah, me too! I just... Ooh, 2 followers. We are pogging tonight, gamers. We are getting the W's and other things the kids are saying these days. I say as if I'm not, like, just barely a kid. I am like I'm like not even, like, an older level adult. Yeah. No kidding. I've seen a lot of I love, oh my god, I love fan dorms. I love fan dorms. I love fan schools. Literally, they just like fill my heart with so much joy. I love them. Like, I mean, like, I love seeing things and like also how people like, you know, twist and interpret other like, you know, Disney properties or like rides and stuff. But like, I love them. I love them so much, and I really wish that we could see more of the, like... I just wish we could see more in Twist, and it's like, I am grateful that a lot of, like, events we get to go see other places. But I feel like... the only other school that we've seen in, like, 5 years is Noble Bell College, and I'm like... Can we see others, though, please? Oh, well, I guess the Castor Sultanate Academy... No, wait, no, that doesn't count. That's like a fake school literally made by Kaleem Streams. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as a school. But, like, I just want to know more about the school. I want to know more about the world, too. It's like... I feel like there's so much, like, little bits of world building, but it's like, can we see some more, like... Can we see more, you know? And also, hello, Wacko, how are you doing? How are the things happening? But yeah. I think my favorite fan dorms were one based on Belle based. Another had Ramshackle be based on Jack Skellington based on the curiosity of the... Oh, that would be so cute, though. That'd be so cute. And also, oh my god. I feel like ever since, Stage and Playful Land, one fan, just one fan, doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter what languages you speak, one fan will end up getting something right. Because I know for Stage and Playful Land, someone drew, like, they're like, oh, this is my version of, like, Honest John from, you know, Pinocchio, but, like, Twist now. And literally almost a dead ringer for Fellow Honest. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then literally with the new Nightmare Before Christmas event, like... I'm kind of like, oh, so people are getting stuff right, because I've seen a lot of people be like, oh my god, like, we've done stuff with that before, which I know just because, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas is popular, but on the other hand, I'm like, I guess people, like, are just randomly getting hit with, like, a prophecy, like they're Apollo or something. God, I remember, oh god, pre-release. I remember someone on Tumblr, I don't remember their username. They were like, Lilia looks like the kind of guy that would, like, walk on the ceiling to scare freshmen. And they ended up being right, and I was just like, everybody go home. Like, they won. They won. Like, what? Like, just like a one-off joke, and they ended up being correct. And I was like, girl, what the fuck? That still blows my mind even now, honestly. I don't remember who that person was, though, but I do remember them. Because I think about that, like, probably far more than they do, honestly. Because it just blows my mind, you know? And then I'm like, when am I gonna be right about something? I predicted cards with dual character. Oh, true, that is kind of Fellow and Gidel. True. Why do they not tell us Gidel's age? I love they just gave us Fellow's age, and then Gidel, it's like... It's a mystery. It's like, no! Like, I want to know how old he is. I mean, I'm gonna get his age wrong anyway, because when people are younger than me, I just jokingly call them different ages. But, like, I want to at least know. You know, he's just a boy. He is just a boy. But age, child. Literally, though, JP is like, you know. But yeah. It is, though. In future Twist events, I really want the Fox and Hound so badly because the movie is an old... It would be fun! Like, there's so many things that you can do. I mean, there's also just so many things, like, properties-wise that you can do too, you know? That's like, I want to see things. I want. Like, Atlantis, I would love Atlantis-themed stuff because I loved Atlantis as a child. I don't think anybody is surprised to hear that. I feel like people are like, yeah, that tracks. What other movies did I really love? Actually, fun fact, even though I'm like a giant Malleus Oshi, when I was really little, my favorite Disney movie was actually Snow White for like a while, and then it was only until I got into like 10, 11 that I really started liking Sleeping Beauty more. Oh, Tangle. Tangle would be really good. It would be funny, though, if Gidel's age was just like, we go up to him like Luca on the Xianzhou, and he's just like, excuse me? Oh my god. Surprise, Gidel is actually, immortal. We don't know how old he is because he's actually an immortal being. What kind of token? You've already apologized enough.
VDC のメンバー募集のポスターに書いてあったこと。
Mm-hmm.
覚えてる?
Money and also fame and honestly, I don't fucking remember what it said. I don't remember what happened yesterday. Why would I remember that?
賞金500万マドルをメンバーに山分けでしたっけ?
But yeah, Gidel is like an immortal god of chaos and toy hammer. He is, though. He is, and honestly, I love that for him. Not gonna lie, I'm still kind of surprised we found out how old Lilia was. And also, I love how Malleus acts like he's so old, and it's like, girl, you're 187, calm down. Or 178, my bad. Calm down. Like, oh my god, next to Lilia, who's like, oh, I'm gonna be 700 soon, or 600. I don't even know their ages. Why are y'all acting surprised? Villa's, like, filthy fucking rich. Because, as you know, posts are bindingly magical contracts enforced by the gods. Exactly. Exactly. But oh my god. Ooh, a performance. Theme! Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's fun. That sounded really sarcastic. I didn't mean that sarcastically. I've just never noticed that. They don't rhyme in JP. They, like, really what they do for, like, naming conventions for chapters in, well, for parts in JP is that they'll have some word and then they'll have, like, a second word in katakana with, like, a little exclamation point. And it's always, like, 2 words, technically, you know? But yeah, that's what JP does. So they don't necessarily rhyme. Morning. Oh, God, morning. That's... Oh my god. Them naming a chapter that will never not make me laugh. I'm like... Who decided that? Who decided that? Honestly, they took one for the team with that. But god, I love clowning on that. I mean, I clown on it because I like it. I think it's very funny. Well, you can buy my feelings with the no. I mean, if you're Vil, you can. But no. Either someone who does not read enough fanfic or someone who reads too much. Yeah, I mean... I would hope that, you know, the people who, like, localize Twst are also fans of it, or at least have come to love it, you know? But, I mean, someone on their team has to be chronically online, though, because some of the stuff they say, I'm like, girl, what the... What? You know? They also named one like, sus. I'm like, the goop is sus. I'm like, that is... One of you is chronically online. I'm not saying that it's, like, a bad thing. I'm saying, like, oh, real recognize real, you know? I, too, am also chronically online. Although, not gonna lie, sometimes people say something and I'm like, girl, what? And they're like, well, haven't you seen such and such? And I'm like, I've never heard that sentence in my life before, you know?
Yes.
But yeah, my favorite Disney movie when I was a kid was 101 Dalmatians, and I know there's Professor Cruel, so I'm getting all the gems and keys until Cruel SSR comes out. Yeah, I mean, it's... Oh, God. It's gonna be a while until we get, Cruel. Like... If they decided to be weird about it, I think the earliest we could get Cruel would be, like, December, but, like, they're not gonna do that. Because, like, it would mean we'd have to get Halloween in October, which probably gonna happen, but then we would have to get November, the first battle map event, and then literally right after that in December, the second one, and it's like... God, I mean, other JP players will, you know exactly what I'm feeling right now. The battle map events fucking suck. Like, I don't want to doom post, but the battle maps are like a nightmare. They're kind of a nightmare to do. It's like if you're prepared, it's a little easier, but like they can be grueling. You know, like I still have not actually finished one to the end, just because they get really like ugh, you know. But yeah, like we had like a few month break between them in JP, and I don't, as much as EN is on an accelerated rate, I don't think that they would do that because it's grueling. Like the first battle map, I can't fucking talk. The first battle map event, I was like, oh cool, battle map event, like okay. And literally I was so exhausted that like even the couple month break we had between that one and the second one, when the second one got announced, I was like, Jesus, no, I'm not ready. I'm exhausted still. Like they can be grueling. And I think EN players will have an easier time with it because like they'll be able to know things, you know? And they'll be able to better prepare, but like they can just grueling. They're a bit grueling. They jump scared him with me in June, they'll jump scare me again. Okay, but like not this year though, because like again, running 2 battle map events, unless they like severely made them a lot easier, I just don't think they would do that. My favorite Disney movie was Mulan as a kid, and so when Silver started bringing out the references, I full on squealed and scared the living daylights out of my brother. No, I felt that though. I mean, I'm a huge Disney princess person, and I do like Mulan, and I just, oh my god, I do love me a good Mulan. Man, I remember one of my formative, it wasn't a formative memory. I remember for choir one time, we were like getting ready to rehearse our show, like for our showcase. And it turns out that the men's choir had a very strict warm-up regimen. And it always ended with them singing I'll Make a Man Out of You as their final thing. And so you would just be going to a dressing room and you would just hear like in the distance, like, let's get down to business. And it's like, oh, men's choir is doing their thing again. Oh, hello, Whittle, welcome back. But yeah, that's what I always think of now, just because I remember them doing that, because nobody knew literally until like we were getting ready for a dress rehearsal, and then all of a sudden we just hear like the entirety of men's choir just singing I'll Make a Man Out of You, which is it's a very choir thing to do. Our choir kids were low-key insane, but I'm like, I feel like all choir kids are insane, so that's not really saying much, you know? Yeah, it is super rundown. Ugh, you don't have to yell it out like that. Oh god, that would suck. I don't like cold. Well, I mean, I guess I like cold in certain, like, conditions. Like, if it's cold outside, I like it being warm and being, comfy cozy inside. But yeah, cold shower, no. No. Well, I'm glad you had fun, Kaleem, I guess. Thanks, Jamil. Could you say they were ghost hosts? Oh my god, no, that wasn't even remotely funny. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Kaleem, did not mean to cut you off like that. My bad. Mm-hmm. God, bro. Twist Kaleem was just hogging. Actually, that would be extremely funny. That would be the twist of a century, but it'd be very funny. I adore that. They do need names, though. I will say, I feel like it's kind of insane that, like, we've gone 5 years and we don't know their names. Like, they're just ghosts. Ooh, hello, Starlight, how are you doing? How things happening? How has you not ended up in the ER? But exactly, next video, I'm gonna do OSHA violations in the door. Next video. No, but for reals, though, like, how? And if not, like, the ER, just not gotten sick because of, like, inhaling too much dust or mold or, like, cobweb. I mean, I would hope that you wouldn't, like, snort cobwebs or something, but, like, there's so many things that are just not good with this place, you know? Okay, but Apple, to be fair, Nej does have, like, a built-in fan base, which I love you, but you don't. Okay, girl. Fair, but still. Aw, thank you, Apple. This makes up for the fact that you would actively refer to me as she, her. I do like how fanfiction almost always give them names and what they come up with as for use injuries. That's their magic. They locate. Actually, that would be extremely funny. That would be extremely funny. Like, Yu does have magic. It just prevents them from getting injured in this building specifically. You know, a built-in fan base. Your vice is a part. Yeah, I'm like, girl. Like, I fully understand how you're feeling, Apple, but on the other hand, I do think we need to take a step back and be like, you know, are you sure? Let's start that again, because I can't read. Are you all sure about this? Oh my god, Ace, shut up. No, you're fine, Deuce. You're totally fine. Ace, I'm kidding. Oh my god, I love Deuce's mom so much. She's so cool. I love her. God, I remember when she got released for JP and everyone was so excited to see her, and I love it. Use power plot armor. I mean, what else are they gonna do? Deal mention. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, we're not gonna be doing it for this coming ALA, but my friend, I don't go to Drakenir, I don't know how you say it. I don't go there. And she was one of my friends that's really into it. She was like, oh, you would be a really good this character, and like, oh, we should cosplay like Drakenir together. And I was like, okay. And she was like, wait, really? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, I've got the wig for it, and I've got the fabric, like, why not? And she was like, oh my god, I will cosplay Twst with you. And so she has decided on Dila, because I was like, Dila is for the women, you know? She is for the gays. And I was like, you know what? This fits. This fits. We are both gonna be moms that were made for the gays, you know? But then again, also, I am gay, so I'm like, everything is for me, you know? No, I'm just like that in general. But yeah, so I don't know when we're gonna do Malinor and Dila, but like, in some point in the future we will. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be doing Malinor again for ALA, but I don't know when she's gonna do Dila, and I don't know when I'm gonna do the Drakenir, just because I don't, like, I have a lot of things I need to be making for ALA this year. Including a full Asterion cosplay for my friend, because I'm the person that sews in our group, so I get to make all the cosplays that aren't, like, bought, you know? I think it would be funny if after graduation, Dila keeps asking Deuce about... It would be. It would be. Oh my god. I could that or like, you know, his grandma keeps asking, and Dila's like, Mom, stop embarrassing him. But what about you though, you know? I think that'd be so cute. But then again, I really love Deuce Yu. Just top tier Yu ship, honestly. I really like it. But also I love Dila. I love Dila so much. That was very loud. But okay. Honestly, same though. I can be loud when I want to be. I know how to project. I probably don't remember how to project. I don't know. I haven't done like stage acting in years.
あの美しい時間を過ごせただけで私にとっては十分
God,
すぎるほどの価値がある。
Yeah, that's a Rook thing to say.
これ以上は
Love
もら
him.
いすぎさ。
Love that bitch.
それだけの予算があればいろんなとこが直せるんじゃねえか。
Yay, chat, we're gonna get our roof
は
fixed.
当然として色あせてる壁紙やカーテンも取り替えたいよな。何より今のままじゃ地味すぎる。それからソファーの布も張り替えようぜ。
The couches are fine. I mean, they probably do need to be like spot treated, but like I feel like the couches look fine.
水回りやガス、ライフラインの整備が先決だろう。
Thank you,
まずは予算
Jamil.
内で修理箇所の優先順位をしっかり決めないと。
You know, I do with like, you know, knowing what is coming. I kind of wonder like if the Charons like hadn't, you know, fucked everything up. I kind of wonder how much they could have done to like ramshackle, you know, like obviously they would be able to fix things, but then I'm like they probably would have had a lot more money left for like aesthetic stuff and just, you know, storing money for like food later, you know. I kind of wonder how much like I don't know. I just wonder how much they would have been able to do.
だな。カフェラテとデザートもつけてやる。
Ooh, desserts. Oh man, I really want a wake shake. Thanks, guys. There was this well, it wasn't a coffee place. There was a yogurt place that had coffee. In like near one of the towns I used to live in, and they had this drink that was called the Awake Shake, and it had it was like chocolate frozen yogurt and then coffee. And the good thing is that the place was open really late, so that was like one of the few places I could get coffee really late at night, and also the drink was like fucking delicious. And anyway, I miss her every goddamn day of my life because I don't live like near it anymore, so I miss her every day of my life. I've made it at home before and it turns out pretty well, but it's just like it's kind of messy, you know, because it's like I have to go to like the frozen yogurt place and I have to get like the chocolate frozen yogurt, and then I have to go home and I have to brew the coffee, and then I have to put the stuff in the blender after the coffee has cooled, and then I have to blend everything, and then it gets everywhere, and it's kind of an ordeal. Let's see, green and blue. Okay, we're just gonna use, I've made the joke before, but I have a friend on JP who like, this idiot is always her support, and I always joke about her, and I'm like, my best friend in the world, Satsuki, I don't know her, who has the Idia support that I love so very much. And I remember one time, like a couple months ago, she actually changed the support to someone else, and I was like, Satsuki, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? You know, I mean, she changed it back. It wasn't a big deal anyways, but I was just like, Satsuki, no! Satsuki. Fun fact, the prefix mal is Latin root word for evil. I will fix him. I can fix him, actually. I'm not going to. I'm not going to, but I could fix him if I wanted to. No. Oh my god. Yeah, and I also believe Malleus in German means like hammer or something. And I also know that it's like part of it is from a book about witch hunting, I believe. Like, what is it? Malleus Maleficarum or something? I don't know the actual like Latin. I don't know the second part of that. I'm like, I hear Malleus and then I just zone out. No. But yeah, I know that's also a thing. Yeah, it's witch hunt. For a moment, I was like, wait, was it vampire hunting? And then I was like, no, why would it be vampires? It's witch. Back when people actually cared what witches do, which I'm like, just let them do whatever the fuck they want. Who cares? Oh my god. We cannot stress enough how much, girl, what were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament has changed life. Like, it has changed life so much. Like, it's like saying bean soup, you know? It's just like, it is the thing to say now, you know? So Malleus is also, wait, what? Honestly love that if that, big if true. No, but oh my god, that would be kind of interesting, it being like a bone. I don't think I ever learned ear bones. I have learned a lot about bones and the. Let me back up. Just realized how unhinged that sounded. I had a class where we learned like how to identify remains and bones and stuff. Anthropology. I'm like, wait, that just already sounds weird. Anyway, I should specify it was an anthropology class. It was a bioanthropology class, so we had to learn bones. But I don't really remember all the ear stuff. You know, I just remember the one time that my teacher, we had to identify teeth, and she literally put 5 teeth down for us to identify, and it was all the same type of tooth. And so people were like, you know. When I was in college for the first time, I used to go to the bookstore in college campus and buy Starbucks caramel a lot when I was stressed. Yeah, me and my friend, we had this like routine where we would have like our Japanese class. It was like an 8 a.m. and then we would go to the library afterwards to kind of like go get breakfast and chat, and we would get our drinky drinks from Starbucks, and then we would get like one thing each. So like I would get like a breakfast sandwich, and then she would get like, you know, like their like pound cake or whatever, or like just any kind of treat, and then we would split them in half, and then so we would have like half-seas on stuff. God, I miss her. I hope she's really doing well. I loved her. She was awesome. It's the bone that sends vibrations through. Oh! Intriguing. Intriguing. Ooh, hello, Nolly. Welcome. How's everything going? How are the things happening? Mine is hot cocoa. I do love hot cocoa, too. I also really love, like, frozen hot chocolate. Like, I love that drink so much. I also don't make that very often because it's also kind of a pain to make. I wish I just had a tap in my house where I could just like pull it and then it just gives me like frozen hot chocolate on tap. Oh, I did try iced hot, like, you know, quote unquote hot Mexican chocolate. It was not as good as I thought it was gonna be, but like it was all right. It was all right. Are we about to get? We're not gonna get red. I don't know if Rook would be even capable of being slightly mean about something, like on purpose. I feel like he could definitely unintentionally be mean, but I'm like, could he even be mean if he wanted to? I don't think he really could. Well, maybe. I love I've just never thought about, like, Rook potentially being mean, ever. Love that for me. You know you're deep in Yume when you don't even think of the character being potentially mean. I mean, girl, you were tired. Like, of course your body was refusing to cooperate. We were exhausted. We were all very tired and we all needed naps. And also probably a little snacky treat, because having snacky treats are always good. Man, I am hungry. I am hungry. Two things can be true at one time. God, I hate that I say the word jerking, and just because I'm so chronically online, I keep wanting to say jork. And I'm like, I fucking hate this for me, actually. And then there's the opposite end where the Yume's, where it's like, oh, I hope he's me. Honestly, me and Sunday Honkai Star Rail, let's be real here. Oh my god. No, but for reals though, real. But yeah, I'm like, Rook is definitely not. Well, I don't know, Rook is definitely like unintentionally mean sometimes, but I'm like, I feel like if you asked him to be mean, I feel like he would genuinely struggle. And then it's just like, okay, this is just something that's gonna happen randomly, you know? Also, Bill, why do you have a photographic memory of what your boyfriend said like a few weeks ago? I guess to be fair, I do remember stuff Malleus has said in past stuff, so I get, okay, you know what, post-cancelled, that's fair. Good. I actually just finished part 5 of book 7, even after having internet problems, but it's all good. I mean, I'm glad that the one, you were able to finish it, and 2, that the internet problems are like no longer a thing. Internet problems always freaking suck.
NRC トライブには投票できなかった。
I do not I mean, I love my computer. All my friends are in there. But, yeah, just, oh my god, internet problems. They are not my favorite. Oh my god. When we did the, Orlando trip for my birthday, our hotel just had weirdly bad reception. And I was like, I am not joining the, I am not using the hotel Wi-Fi. And oh my god, it was such a pain trying to like text pictures to like, you know, Richter and everything, because I was like trying to like do that or like send stuff through like Discord, and it would just like not go through. And it's like I would have to wait until I was on like fucking Isles of Adventure to like fucking send pictures and be like, here you go, you know.
私に初めて会った時、なんて言ったか覚えてる？いや、先日君が出演している舞台を見たよ。君のことは。
Oof. Interrupted lore bit 1. Out of how many, like 3 times they do that where they start talking and then it's like, oh, whoops, we're getting interrupted. And it's like, oh my god, just tell the story.
いや、違う。みんな、窓の外を見て。
Oh, well.
なんだあれ。スケボーみたいな板に乗った奴らがいっぱい空を飛んでる。
なんですって。
You know, I've never really thought of the fact, like, oh damn, they do have hoverboards. Like, they would have that, wouldn't they? Doubt. I'm like, girl, doubt. I mean, well, I mean, I guess maybe they're free to come and go. Because I was going to say, like, they're able to sneak out. Like, wouldn't that keep them in too? But actually, I'm like, actually, maybe it wouldn't. Worst part is the story seems really cute and normal. I mean, it's as normal as you can get for Rook and Vil, honestly. Which, I love Rook, but, like, anything that involves him, it's not going to be very normal. So it was getting to the point that I was going to have to restart the game on my new phone when I got, which I got, I think, weeks. Oh, God, that. Yeah, that sucks. It just, oh my God. I feel that, though. Sometimes it's just like, please let me just get the game. Good lord. Why get the robots using the door? Yeah, I'm like, why is there a protocol just breaking through stuff? Like, how much property? Oh, Deuce, that's so sweet. He loves you so much. God, Deuce you nation. But yeah, I'm like, how much have they caused in property damage? Like, how much? Like, how much though? Oh, well. Could y'all have could y'all have just like used the door and also just explained things? See, because this is why we should talk about things, because things should be talked through. Luckily, I didn't have to do that, so it's all good. I mean, I'm glad, but also just, I feel, oh my god. There was a while where BlueStacks was, like, not working with JP specifically, and so I had to have it on my phone, and I was just like, I don't like this. I don't like this. For a covert group, they sure like destroying half the campus and making the whole school know. Yeah, I'm just like... Girl, what? I would like to think that like this is all Idia's fault, because I do like to think of things as Idia's fault, you know? But on the other hand, I'm just like, I think they're just programmed this way, you know? It's like, but why though?
交戦許可を
Why?
認証捕獲作戦プラン C を展開する
If you squint, you see Twst in an ultimate game. God. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It does make me sad that, like, at least all of the Ultimate, like, fan games that I know of have all kind of, like, crashed, you know? Like, it is sad. And also extremely infuriating in one case, but I'm not really gonna get into that tonight. Just because I'm like, I don't really want to talk about that whole drama. But, still, pro tip, always sync your games, you never know. Well, yeah, like, I have my backup set for, you know, games and stuff. You know, every time they talk about how the barrier was broken, it makes me wonder how... Yeah, like, that's another thing, too. It's like, if there is a barrier, alleged, you know, it's like, how did Grimm get in? And also, just... How? How, though? You know? Like, I don't know. It's just one of those weird things of, like... Man, I don't know. This is one thing I will say. It's like, I enjoy seeing all the dorms and all of their drama and stuff, but I feel like there's so many, like, unanswered questions about the world and thing, and it's like, I don't feel like we have, like, any information, you know? Like, I opened, like, a little suggestion box, and so people have been sending stuff in, and there's been so many times where, like, people will ask things, and then it's like, I legitimately just don't have any information to, like, answer that, and it's like... There's so much we don't know. You know, and it's like, I really wish that, like, we could start getting, like, at least a few little hints, and it's like, well, maybe we are, but then it's like, well, I don't know, because I don't know. You know, and I don't, like... Again, I like seeing all the dorms and their own drama and stuff, but, like... I feel like for whatever the overarching plot of, like, the game is gonna be, we just, like, have not seen anything at all for it yet. And it's like, but why, though? But why, though? Like, I feel like we got the prologue, and then it's like, okay, we're just gonna full swing into other things. And I know we'll come back to it eventually, but it's just like, but I want to see it now, you know? I would like to see now. Let's see. Okay, red and green, right? Yeah. You know, yeah, we'll use Rolo, why not? He's weak sauce, but honestly, I don't care. I just pulled for him randomly because I had, like, the keys to do it. Like, the freebies they gave out, and then he just came home, and I was like, oh. Okay. He will be useful for exams once I build him, but... That's something I, have to do. You know? Oof. I am casting spell of get tased. F in the chat. Just F in the chat. Another F in the chat. Wait, A, B, C, D, E. Oh, Grimm. Had to think about that for a moment. I was like, wait a minute. The berry's been broken a lot of times. 1 by Grimm for some reason, 2 by Robots, 3. Third time. Oh god, I forgot about the Zooms. That too. Honestly, it just makes me wonder if there even is a, like, bear. Because I'm like, that is a lot. Choice to be shorter if you... I think you should have one, honestly. I think that or, like, a knife or... Wait, no, a sword. You should have a sword. Like, it's not enchanted or anything. I just think that they should have a sword. Like, why not? LOL, they're taking you to the vet, bitch. You're gonna go get your shots. Grimm? It's fine, they're gonna put you under anesthetics. Like, when you get, like, your shots, you'll be fine. Oh, and Silver Teach, that would be very cute. Yay, let's get our asses handed to us. You with brass knuckles. Okay, actually that would be a very funny fic of Deuce being like, oh, I got you a birthday present, and he was like, oh, you shouldn't have, and then it's like fucking brass knuckles or like a knife. And you was just like, oh. Okay, you know. That would be extremely funny. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Yeah, Ramshackle is not looking so hot. Big oofies. Oh, I should put Deuce on this team. Oh well. Go get them, turf bangs. No, I'm out of water. God. Man. I can never have anything in this house. Okay, we'll just do this. I know Grim sometimes is an asshole like a cat, but I love him. Also, I love cats too. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like, even after all this time, I'm just kind of more like, towards Grim. Like, I don't love him, but like, I don't hate him by any stretch, you know? I mean, I hate him sometimes, but like, I don't like hate him. I'm not like, oh, he's the worst character ever. I'm like, yeah, he's just kind of there. You know, he's there. Why does the universe insist on abusing card? Exactly. I'm like, come on. We just got this like semi-fixed up. Why is this a thing? Like, why though? Like, what did we do? I just do not understand. You know, speaking of Rolo, I couldn't get him for the life of me, mostly because I think the gachas, for not just Rolo, but other Sork. It's, I think for, well, actually, I don't know for JP, but like, I know for Ian, I think it was just, Rolo in that one, and then the other ones I think were like mixed. I don't know if they share pity or not, but no, I feel though I was not able to get Fellow, and I'm so mad. Like, I literally did like 100 pulls for him, and I went into Club Malleus funds for it, because I've been saving up for Club Malleus, and literally like I had to go in my funds and I did 100 pulls and I did not get Fellow, and I was so mad. I got Kaleem and Trey, and I was like, you two are my enemy. I mean, I love them, but I'm like, you're my enemy right now, you know? I'm still so mad about that. I will never not be mad about it, you know? But yeah, so we are basically at time, so we're gonna call it tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me tonight. So let me think. Announcements and schedule. Schedule. Today is Thursday. I know what day it is. I know my days. I graduated from kindergarten. Okay, no, I know what day it is. Okay, so Saturday we're doing a Twitch sub stream. Sunday we're gonna be doing Animal Crossing New Horizons. If I can get things to work. On Sunday, very, 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 very late, I'm going to be doing a live reaction to the Abema channel, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get access to Abema, so I don't know if we're going to be doing that. I mean, I'm not going to show the Abema stream on stream. I'll just be like, it'll just be me reacting to it. Maybe I'll put some text on the stream, or on screen. Well, I guess both is actually technically correct. But yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen though, so like, we'll find out. I think that'll be a very last minute, like, day of. I'll be like, okay, we're good to go. But as of now, I don't know if we'll be good to go, so that's a thing. But yeah, love the stream. Thank you! I'm glad everybody had fun tonight. For some reason, I feel like everything is Crowley. Honestly, I feel like, I know you're just specifying the dorm, but honestly, I feel like everything is Crowley's fault. Like, we're in a bad dorm, Crowley's fault. We have to do some stupid investigations, Crowley's fault. We stub our toe, it's Crowley's fault. It's that bitch's fault, you know? But so Slay, I'm so proud of you, my leash. Thank you. But yeah, thank you guys. What you just said the same for with a celebration meal. For reals. Ooh, celebration. Oh wait, no, why is it not working? No. I'm sorry, crap. I don't know why the fuck it's not working. Oh my god. Do I have... I have the Leona meme. That'll be our on-screen celebration. I'm so sorry, Crab. I don't know why that's not working. But anyway, we have the Leona meme, so we'll do that. But yeah, anyways. Thank you guys. So we'll be doing Twst again next week, but I'll do more of like schedule and stuff later. But yeah, thank you guys. Make sure that you stay hydrated and that you all get good rest tonight. Take it easy, but do take it. Make sure you stay hydrated and you have, you know, sun protection and stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, good night, everybody. Get some good rest tonight. Okie dokies. You gotta promise. You gotta promise. But yeah, good night, everybody.